Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jose Munoz. I'm one of the program coordinators for the Mentorship and Workforce Development team. And today we're going to talk about our different undergraduate and graduate programs that we have here at Lurie Children's. But let's go ahead and meet the team. Again, my name is Jose Munoz. I'm one of the program coordinators. We also have Sharon Alvarado, who's the other program coordinator, Selena Sepulveda, program evaluations and operations manager, and of course, the director of the program, Maria Rivera. A little bit about us before we get into the programs. Our mission is to help students discover the unlimited possibilities in healthcare. Participating in our workforce development programs provides leadership, development, real-world healthcare industry exposure, training workshops, networking opportunities, and the potential for future employment. Maria Rivera started all these programs, and she started back in 2001 when it was formerly known as Children's Memorial with one program, and now it has grown to 11 programs that we are managing and facilitating since then. This is a little bit of a breakdown of all our different programs. We will, of course, only focus on the undergraduate and graduate programs, but we really want to showcase that we go from elementary, high school, undergraduate, and of course, our alumni. Any of our alumni for any of our programs, we continue to follow, and we like to stay engaged with them, and we like to make sure that they come back to Lurie Children's to work. And as you can see, we want to show our impact from last fiscal year. We had over 300 students participate in our programs, and it ranged from middle school, high school, to college students. And as you can see on the map, they were all over the map of Chicago, all different zip codes, all different neighborhoods, and we are here for that. The first program that I want to talk to you guys about today is our Empower program. Our Empower program is a 6-week paid internship that places students in non-clinical entry-level positions. The unique thing about Empower is it's only for young adults with minor or chronic illness or disabilities. And we will be providing workforce development workshops along with mental health sessions. But this is some of the requirements. They need to be between the ages of 17 and 24 years of age. They need to be able to work independently, have a valid social security number, whether that be a DACA recipient or a U.S. citizen resident. Be able to be corporate health compliance, and that means TB test, background check, fully vaccinated. That's part of our corporate health compliance, and all employees need to be able to pass that. Attend mandatory orientation, and our applications for the spring cohort of Empower will open up in March 2023. The next program I want to talk to you guys about is the One Summer Chicago program. And since 2003, we've been partnering with the mayor's program, One Summer Chicago, to provide students with a paid opportunity as well. Similar to Empower, these students are placed in non-clinical level job positions. They will also be provided with workforce development workshops and mental health sessions. We do follow the city of Chicago's guidelines, so they need to be between the ages of 17 and 24 years of age, be a resident of Chicago, have a minimum 2.5 unweighted GPA, and be fully committed to the 6 weeks of the program. Again, have a valid social security number and corporate health compliance. As I said before, we are following the city's guidelines, so whenever their application does open, which usually and historically does open up in May, we expect the applications to open up again in that time. The last program I want to talk to you guys about is our Community Health in Action Mentorship Program, or as we like to call it, the CHAMP program. This program is for undergraduate or graduate students that really want to focus on community health and public health, as they will, in these 6 weeks, we'll see those two aspects from Lurie Children's pillars, which is clinical care, research, education, and advocacy. Students will be able to hear from all 4 of those categories, members, administrators of Lurie Children's, and seeing their work at the community and public health level. This year, we are trying to do a virtual winter session that will take place from February to March through Zoom, of course, and then a summer in-person session with more activities, of course, at Lurie Children's. But I do want to encourage you guys, if you have any questions, if you want to know more about these applications, if you want to know when they officially open, I really, really want to encourage you guys to follow us on our social medias, as this is the best place to know when our applications will open. We are constantly posting new information, application updates, among other things. So this is really the best place to know when our applications go live. If you have any questions, we do have an email down there. That is the team email. We will get back to you as soon as we can. And I also want to encourage you guys to look at our website. Our website has more information on what we do and the other programs that we have. But without further ado, I do want to say thank you so much for joining me. We look forward to having you in the future.